This is the best way that you can interpret your grades for my class. It's an individual student report. Your name is on the upper right-hand side. The grade book that we use at school does not allow us to send these home electronically. I know that's hard to believe, but that's what we're working with. But this is the best way to kind of get an idea of how you're doing in my class. So you can see down at the bottom, this is the most important part down here where it talks about how you are doing in each category. So far we only have used 2 categories for my class because it's so early in the year. So in this first category, minor assignments, you can see that this student has an 84% or a B. And this category really just means how prepared they are for class, how well they've done at doing minor assignments and having them when we needed them in class. Then vocabulary, this is 3 tests that we've taken so far. You can see that this person has a 44.2%, which means that they either have not done well on their vocabulary tests or they're missing something. So that's the best way that you can get a good summary of how things are going. Now, as we move on and you have more major assignments, for instance, right now you're in the midst of doing this research, and I'm paying attention in the library to, how hard you're working and how much you're following my instruction. A lot of it is just anecdotal, but that'll become a part of the gradebook as well here in the next few weeks. But if I look up at the top, I can see that all of the vocabulary scores are there. I trick PowerTeacher into sorting it by category by putting them all on the same date. So it looks like we took all of our vocabulary tests on the same date. And the reason why I do that, because if I didn't, then the vocabulary tests would be spread out all over, and those data would be a lot more difficult to compare. So I can see that this student is missing a vocabulary test. That's why there's a capital F. That's why there's a 0. It communicates to the student that you have something that you need to make up. Okay? This little f and this X are symbols that I use just to make data entry easier. You can imagine how many buttons I have to push when I'm putting in an assignment. And so I use some shorthand. X, for instance, just means that the student should receive 100%. They should get full credit for the assignment that they did. So I just put it in X, and it gives that student a 7 out of 7. A small f says they didn't do it, and perhaps they didn't write their name on it, or whatever it is that this person, I didn't get credit for their summer assignment. So I give them a small f, which is 40%. And the reason why I do that is because zeros, I'm just kind of philosophically opposed to giving zeros to things that you can't make up. Okay, but I don't let you make up minor assignments. So I just give you 40% because you didn't have it ready when you needed it. If you have any questions about other questions about my grading practices or about what something means, then by all means, students, come and talk to me. Parents, if you have questions, please ask your students, and if your student doesn't know, tell your student to come and see me, and I will explain it to them. They can explain it to you, and if you're still not satisfied, then we can chat. But it's most important that the students understand. Thank you.